US Soccer on TNT is presented by Volkswagen. Today, from one of the world's most iconic sporting venues, it's the US women's national team against England. Number one in the world against number two, right here at Wembley Stadium in London. And not only is it 1 against 2, it is the Olympic champions against the reigning European champions, and a return home for US head coach Emma Hayes, and a spectacular pre-game light show here at Wembley as the United States wrap up this year against two European teams, the Netherlands to come on Tuesday. But first, what an occasion, Julie, this is today.
The coach played for UNC, so a lot of those things they learned in the States, but they are going to take this rivalry, this moment, and play their little hearts out against the United States.
Here come the teams at Wembley. Told us yesterday she'd be humming along to the US anthem in what would be a strange situation.
Right. I said to her, I saw Emma, of course, before the game when we had her on the desk, and I said, "How you doing?" And she goes, "This is so surreal." To be literally in her backyard, but on the other side as part of the away team. As she said, she sat here with her dad watching the Olympic final in 2012. And some 12 years later, here as the USA coach.
So here on one of the world's biggest sporting stages, we are underway. These two teams who are right at the top of the FIFA World Rankings, going head-to-head under the arch at Wembley, and Jess Naz with the early ball into the middle, and a claim for Alyssa Nair, who is making her 114th appearance for her country, down the right side.
That facility.
It's where they stayed before the 2019 World Cup. It's where England spent some time during the Euros in 2022. This is Lindsay Horan, played back for Emily Sonnet. Sonnet driving forward. Sears have made the early run down the right. It comes to Rose Lavelle, who can find Sears here. Williams is in the middle. Horan there as well. Sears with the ball in. It goes all the way to Alyssa Thompson. It's Alyssa Thompson! And saved by Earps and away for a corner for the United States. 5 minutes in at Wembley.
And one of the first touches for Emma Sears. She faces up. She gets in line, finds a little gap. And a lot of time for Alyssa Thompson to take a look. Good save by Earps on that one.
Rose Lavelle will take the corner. That left foot delivery, a dangerous one, dropping in the 6-yard box. It's hooked back in. And Emily Sonnet getting ahead to it, but it will go wide. Alyssa Thompson with that opening chance. She made her debut right here at Wembley in that game in October of 2022, aged just 17. Earps was there to tip it away. I think Jess Carter was on the line, would probably have got there anyway.
And England knows a little bit.
Right now, have England head back inside their final third.
And every time England tries to build out, there's pressure by the US backline. It's Emma Sears, it's Lynn Williams.
Sam Coffey might get a yellow card here. Alessia Russo fouled.
But so hard for England, which wants to build out. And there is the yellow card.
Williamson's ball forward once again. Run back by Casey Kruger here. Finds Lindsay Horan, and the US are off here. Williams is down the middle, Thompson to the left side, and Horan rolls that forward for Alyssa Thompson, who will just get there at the byline. United States with the numbers in the box as England get the defenders back. All the way back for Kruger. Kruger drills it in. It's tipped away by Earps. And now Emma Sears. This is Fox. Fox with the cross in. Haran tries the acrobatic attempt and the free kick is given.
Here's the earlier play. Alyssa Thompson with a ton of time. Blocked by Bronze. Kruger gets a hold of it. Another good save by Herbs. Lynn Williams picks it up. But look at this save coming across traffic. And then Haran trying to...
Now Lavelle. Coffey. This is Gurma. Gurma's ball into the middle. Drops it for Coffey on the edge of the D. And Sam Coffey strikes straight at Earps.
Big smile on Sam Coffey's face because I thought she was going to play it wide. And instead says, why not? I'm taking this myself. Can't crank enough on it to get by Earps.
Last international window, they had back-to-back 3-1 wins against Iceland in Austin and Nashville. Then they won 3-0 against Argentina in Louisville. This is Alyssa Thompson. Thompson rolls it in for Sam Coffey. Gurma. Nice touch from Yasmin Ryan. Ryan rolls it through. Rose Lavelle. Lindsay Haran puts it in, but the flag is up on the far side.
All of this started by that first touch by Yasmin Ryan. Comes central, opens up the game. Look at this touch. Clears a great ball in to Rose Lavelle, who's onside, and then clearly Haran in an offside position on that finish. Front of the ball. But well done by Yasmin Ryan to find Rose Lavelle as well.
What a reaction from Emma Hayes.
So close.
Towards that touchline. Does go there from ball over to Ryan. Sonnet. Yasmin Ryan up against Greenwood over there. Played into the path of Lindsay Haran. Haran across goal. It's a really good opportunity for the US captain.
And the United States not only having those front three with such a presence, but look at that late run by Lindsay Haran. No one tracks her. So you've got four across that front line.
Rolled forward for Park once again. Park's cross in towards the back post, and it's flicked behind by Fox before Mead could get there.
And as much as the United States has had possession in these first 10 minutes of the second half and had the chances, they know that England can be so dangerous on the counter. Here's Park almost getting it all the way across to Mead on that left side. So the United States knows if you don't finish against England, they will punish you for it.
Beth Mead across there to take this. Mead swings it in. Williamson gets ahead to it. And Alyssa Nair, who has had a quiet afternoon, gets the free kick here. Also getting tangled up there with the US keeper.
This is Nair wanting to quickly jump out of this and a counter.
US with everybody back defending as Kira Walsh is on the ball in the midfield. Gets it back from Lucy Bronze. Bronze with a bit of space here. Can she clip the cross into the middle? It's a dangerous one, back post, and not dealt with yet by the United States. Cleared away by Gurma. Frantic defending to keep it at 0-0 as we approach the hour mark at Wembley. Walsh. Played forward by Williamson. Russo is offside. And the US can take a bit of a breath and try and regain some composure.
Yeah, Nair making the decision not to come for that ball across. She first comes and then retreats. Fox can't get a foot on it. And really fortunate here that England didn't get a better shot off on that rebound.
England winning 2 in 2022 and 2011. The US winning 1 in 2015. Alex Morgan scoring her 50th international goal that day, a 1-0 victory in Milton Keynes. Pressure coming there. Williams able to knock it across towards Ryan. Yasmin Ryan comes back for Ryan again. Penalty. The referee points to the spot.
You see Greenwood showing she had her hands by her side, saying, "My hands were behind me, it was in my silhouette." There she's showing the referee. We'll take a look here. Here's the shot from Ryan. Hands coming across. I think that is a tough call. It coming back in.
There is VAR, taking a while to look at it as well. What's the decision here from the Finnish referee? No penalty.
That's a good call. As we said, Greenwood was calling it out. She's explaining it to Mary Earps as well. And England takes a sigh of relief.
Corbin Albert will be coming in for the US. And Emily Sonnet couldn't deal with Russo. Russo into the penalty area with a ball across goal. Gurma heads it, but straight behind for a goal kick, as Lucy Bronze was the furthest player forward there looking to pounce.
Well done by Russo. Stays on her feet, trying to find that near post runner. No one's there. Lucy Bronze, you're outside back from the right side. You're furthest forward.
2022 Euro final against Germany.
I was just going to say, last time I saw Chloe Kelly play live, it was here at Wembley, scoring that game winner to win that European Championship. You heard the roar when she came in.
Now it's Kirby, forward towards Beth Mead. Mead running at Emily Fox here. Support coming from Greenwood down the left as Mead tries to play it in.
Russo oh so close on 2 of those balls across. And there is the Beth Mead, Emily Fox matchup we've been watching all evening. Trying to find Russo on that back post.
Let's head back downstairs, Melissa.
Off the roster in the 2023 World Cup because of her knee injury, and she actually also contemplated quitting football after being diagnosed with inflammation of the heart, all in a 5-year span. She's incredibly, her story's incredible.
Shaw's ball through, it's Rose Lavelle.
Here is the sequence. Rose Lavelle getting higher on this one.
Coffee. 78,346, the announced attendance here at Wembley. Didn't quite make the 80,000 mark, but impressive nonetheless. This one played in, Lindsay Horan couldn't get there as Earps comes and claims.
Earps has been good in this game. Clean when she's needed to be, holding balls. 2 great reaction saves in the first half. She's from that right back position, pressing Emily Sonnet in that left forward position.
That's why it took me a second, because I had to look back down at the number to check it was her over there. Yasmin Ryan looking to pounce here, and she's done so. Ryan down the right side. Jaden Shaw is in the box. And as Yasmin Ryan cuts through, Shaw made that run front post, but the ball had already gone past towards Mary Earps.
And it's so often the case with the United States. That last piece of the puzzle is that final pass in the final third. Here, Yasmeen Ryan again. It was Rose Lavelle before. Yasmeen Ryan here. The United States trying to catch up and get numbers in the box.
Just the second time the US has failed to score since Emma Hayes took over. Kruger down the left. She got caught late there. Hard challenge, and a yellow card has been shown by the referee after that challenge coming in from Chloe Kelly.
It's been fun to watch these two women, tactical masterminds of the game, two of the best coaches in the game.
Strong challenge there. The referee allows it to continue. Check of the watch from the referee as Corbin Albert carries it forward here for the United States. Jaden Shaw cleared into touch on the far side. The final whistle goes at Wembley, and it is a 0-0 draw for the United States here as Emma Hayes returns to London. And those two good friends, Emma Hayes and Serena Wiegmann, have to settle for the tie.
It only seems fitting those two, as friends, would battle it out with all the tactical decisions and changes and adjustments and walk away with a tie. But what a fun second half that was.
First ever 0-0 draw between the United States and England. Great day at Wembley ends 0-0.